Greetings, my beautiful Libras, and how are you? Thank you so much for joining me for Ingrid's Insights and helping my channel grow. And my name is Ingrid, and I'll be doing the reading for the next few weeks. And this is the energy around you, Libra, as we come into this next phase, and is coming with a lot of wealth and abundance and security financially. And you also have the Queen of Pentacles challenging that. And you look how they are looking to get each other and to their coins. And you're this is telling me in the next few weeks you are going to, Libra, come into a lot of wealth. And you're thinking a lot about your wealth, about your security, about your properties. You're thinking a lot about a businessman or somebody who is the breadwinner. And you are able to challenge this because you are very generous and nurturing and productive and creative and able to have a good time, be nice and generous with others, but also to protect your own wealth. So there's something about this couple of the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Money, your security, your career. And there's a lot of emphasis on that because you've got the divine partnership. And that is bringing you a lot of healing and bliss after a storm. The rainbow is at the foundation. You have this you come together with a lot of wealth to create a happy home, a happy relational life with children and friends. And you've got the security financially because of the work you've done to sustain and support that. And you're closing out an old cycle. And you're stepping into maybe a whole new version of yourself because you're joining this King of Pentacles and the Queen. And that's a lot of powerful energy, the masculine and the feminine coming together in terms of physical wealth, of the body, of property, of money, of investments. And you're closing out an old cycle recently. You're stepping into a whole new world. You're becoming a transformed version of yourself with a lot of success and recognition and happiness and bliss, because at the foundation you saw that happiness, things coming together in a beautiful way around love, family, friendships, deep interconnections with the relationships. And you're needing to, at the crown, to download, well, it's time to look at these cups and look at what they offer in terms of what you desire, what your passion might be, what it is you're looking for in terms of your heart and what you value. And you might not know right now how to make a choice. There are a lot of them to choose from. And so it's saying to be careful that you're not lulled into kind of a seductive situation where you think something is going to give you what you want, but it could be money, victory. These are the 7 deadly sins. But you've got all the abundance and wealth you need to bring in this choice. And it's coming because in the recent way you were been thinking about your King of Pentacles is feeling like you were impoverished in a poverty consciousness, maybe spiritual poverty, because you could reach out in this chapel and get spiritual guidance, but you're out there in the cold, maybe feeling like a loser, that you don't have enough, that you're not good enough. But that is a mindset. This is a belief that you are challenging because there's no way that you can feel that way if this is what is in your environment. This is what is there, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So let's look at why you're seeing this situation from a perspective of poverty, of lack, of feeling that maybe you had everything you wanted with the King and Queen of Pentacles, this happy family and home. That this cycle is closing out, though. And now you're going to have to make new choices about what you love, what you value. And it's bringing up some anxiety around the past where you felt that you didn't have enough, that you were lacking. And the environment is at a crossroads. They can't make a decision. Maybe they don't have all the information yet to make a decision, and that's causing you kind of to drop back into a low vibrating energy that you don't have enough. But you know that your bounty comes from the source where all our gifts arise and blessings, and you've received that at the very foundation of your life. And maybe that is what is closing out. You're having to step into a whole new world. And the environment is someone that you're dealing with is very indecisive at this point. Is at a crossroads. And your hope and fear is how you will deal with this. Your hope and fear is that you will use your psychic abilities, your higher powers that are connected to your inner feminine wisdom, whether you're a man or a woman, to deeply connect to Source, to God, to that inner knowing within you, in your body, your instincts, your intuition about the situation. That's your hope and fear, is what you're seeing psychically will make you feel impoverished, less than, lacking. And the decision is going to have to be made, because there are two cards of, this is a card of a decision mentally has to be made, and this is a card that you're having to make a decision around what it is you desire, what you want, what you value. And the High Priestess is here offering you guidance. Maybe you're doing something in secret or in private, that you're working on overcoming any feeling of lack, of loss. And you're going to stand your ground, Libra. Stand up for what you believe. You've been battling this for 9 months now. And you're coming into a whole new wisdom, a whole new truth about what you're standing so resiliently for. You really want to keep on going. And you're saying, okay, I've tried and battled with all of these other wands, but this one I'm going to give it one more try. And that indecision that's influencing you from your environment, it could be saying you are representing or standing firm with the advice to keep on going, to keep enduring. The battle's not over yet. There are choices to be made, decisions that have to happen. And there's, at the whole foundation is happiness, bliss, a happy home, a happy family life, everything you could imagine, a Libra, that is beautiful and balanced, and you are the sign of balancing relationships. It's very important in your situation that you balance, that you feel you're in a balanced and equitable situation, which you are financially, here with the King and the Queen. So the King is how you're seeing this time. Wealth, abundance, a business person, somebody who's been very prosperous, can handle investments. And the challenge is the feminine side of maybe having been more involved with money and wealth through receptive energies of receiving it. People have been giving you the money. You've been nurturing money. You've been very creative and productive. And that's a challenge, perhaps, because something's closing out that is coming to completion, and that's bringing up this need to make another choice. You've been daydreaming about all the possibilities, and maybe these choices leave you somewhat bereft, feeling they're not good enough. It's not adding all up, that you don't feel like you have enough to get through this, to be in an environment with other people who have a lot of wealth, and you're feeling like kind of lacking. But you're going to receive some information from your environment. A person that's very important to you is at a crossroads, and you know that, and you're sharing that, and that could be making you feel very left out in the cold. And you're going to have to turn to your inner wisdom, to trust, to pray, to go inward to that psychic ability. Maybe to take time to dream and to write out your dreams, to spend time journaling. writing, expressing, because you have to keep on going with your energy. You've been, like I said, really having to be resilient, stand up for what you want, and stand your ground to keep battling. You might have been wounded in this battle, but there is the King and Queen of Pentacles, so there is going to be wealth and abundance and security, and property and all of the trappings of wealth. And that is what I have for my Libras today. And thank you so much for taking time to get this information. And please subscribe if it resonates. And you know I love you, and it's always good to do a reading for Libra. And see you next time, and have a great day. Bye-bye.